want you to go in that bag and find my wallet.
Which one is it?
It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
Man, you got to love it when a plan comes together. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Border Patrol back again, bringing you a little video here. This is one of the hunts I just made about a week ago. And on this hunt, I went up to my deer lease. I'd been up there in, let's say it's been probably about a month and a half since I've been up to the lease. My cameras have been running, my batteries died. Feeders had ended up running out, so had to go run up there, get everything filled up. Did make a hunt with one of my buddies, but unfortunately, we hunted all weekend and didn't see a damn hog. Had one coyote come in and shit on us, but didn't get a shot. So got everything primed up, left on Sunday, and Sunday night, man, the hogs, they came back in and they started finding the feed, and I started getting pictures again. So I went run back up there on Tuesday afternoon after work and made a hunt that afternoon. So, and was pretty successful. So just wanted to show you guys a little bit of kind of step by step on what it looks like when I go out and make a hunt. This is me running my side by side. It is sped up. I'm not actually going this fast. I actually recorded this over the weekend, and my buddy was with me. Basically, we're in the pitch black, and I'm running my PVS 14 and recording with the unobtainium camera system that attaches to that PVS 14. So it's kind of what kind of view you have with the PVS 14. I mean, you lose a little bit of the quality recording with the PVS 14. This night was pretty much no moon, but it was a clear night. Had a good starlight, backlight. Not running any IR light. When I get out the bike, I am going to turn my IR light on. You're going to be able to see, how it lights up whenever I put that IR light on. So, but yeah, what I'm seeing right now, this is, let's see, it's middle of March 2021, springtime. Starting to warm up a little bit. I'm noticing that the hogs are rooting right now. I'm not seeing as many hogs as I usually would see on corn. There's a lot of hogs that are rooting in our food plots with the new green growth that's coming up. So if you guys have fields or old food plots, you might want to check them and go scan them, and don't just rely on those cameras. Did have a pretty good rain right before I got into the stand. Humidity 91%, and it was a pretty nasty thermal condition. So 120 yards is where my stand is from my feeder, and I'm using the old 6.5 Grendel with the XG50, shooting the Hornady SSTs out of the Grendel. And if y'all watched my previous videos, I've kind of gone over this rifle. This is my go-to right now. I really like the Grendel, man. It hits hard. And I have this rifle. It's just dialed in, 100 yards. It's hog comes out. It's meatballs. So, but yeah, we're going to be getting into the hunt here. Let's see. I think the hog came out right around 8:30 or something like that. And like I said, you're losing a lot of the thermal quality because of that high humidity, and like I said, it rained its ass off. So I like to switch it up and go to something that pops a little bit better when my thermal quality is low. So I really like this Red Hot when it comes to identifying and seeing targets in low thermal conditions. So the wind was actually blowing straight towards my feeder at this point in time, just about 3-4 miles an hour. And you could tell by looking at the posturing on this hog, he's sniffing the air a lot. He knows something's not up. So at first when he walked off that trail, I thought I was going to lose my opportunity. But actually he comes back out being a hog, man. He wanted to go get that corn. So he popped back out, and you're going to see him. He's going to keep sniffing air, and I wasn't going to give him too much time. And I put one right into his dome and dropped him like a sack of potatoes. And, you know, I put this on my Instagram. This is the way it's supposed to work. I mean, if you got a rifle system, if you have a scope, you got to have confidence in it. And with this gun and this rifle system, this scope, this ammo, I've got all the confidence in the world to take a headshot at 120 yards. And that's what I do. And quick and easy, man. Makes quick work of these hogs. This hog right here was probably about 120 pound hog. So as you can see in this next clip, I switched up the color palette, went to the violet color. And you can see actually, for you guys that hunt and, you know, you have multiple hogs coming in, and let's say you drop a hog, you know, if you got the time, man, don't get out the stand right away. As you can see in the video, I got a dead hog sitting right there, right by the feeder, and that sounder still came out. And looking into, you know, this sounder, I always try to identify the dominant pig. And I took my time right here. The wind has switched, and it's actually blowing straight into my face. So I knew that these hogs weren't going to bust me. And you're going to see right here, there's a dominant sow in the group, and she starts running the hogs around, and she's kind of trying to, you know, establish her dominance. So being on a solo, you know, it's just one gun. I got 6 hogs out there. I'm always going to try to go for a double up. And the hog that I'm on right now, that's the dominant sow. I really wanted to take her out, but I had an opportunity where I felt like I can get 2 in one shot. And you could see what happens here. Boom. I'm gonna drop that one at distance. Now listen to that pig scream, man. That pig was 200 yards away, I'd say, after it ran, hit it on the run. And it sounded like that pig was screaming in my stand. So, but yeah, like I said, I always try to get that double up on the first shot, which is kind of hard to do, I find, sitting from an elevated position. But I've done it before, but it's a lot easier to get that double up if you shoot from the ground, because just the trajectory of the bullet passing through the animal. And I still think I may have hit that sow that was on the other side of this board that I took out, and put a nice shot on that running pig out in the distance, and it only ended up 10 yards off the trail. So this is going to be a little walk through with my camera to kind of show y'all what kind of devastation we had. I just, you know, I wanted to talk about too is I get a lot of new hunters that come out with me. They see videos. A bunch of my friends, they want to do this, or they may get a new thermal setup, and it never fails. I usually take them out, and right when we start getting into some hogs, it doesn't take them long. They'll dump 10 rounds. If they got a 10-round magazine, they'll dump 20 rounds, you know, just spraying and praying at these hogs. So with these 3 hogs that I killed, it's 3 bullets, you know, 3 shots. Practice with your weapon, you know, sight in your rifle, have confidence in it. You know, even if you just go out every couple weeks and just shoot 1 shot to make sure your cold bore shot is on, you want that first shot to drop a hog, so you don't leave with that sick feeling in your stomach that you messed up. Now, after you shoot that first shot, if you have an opportunity to make follow-up shots, you know, what you're trying to do at this point is you're just trying to hit center mass. You're trying to anchor that hog. And it happens very fast. I mean, I don't see how you could possibly practice, you know, working on making these shots, but you know, what you need to do is just take your time and aim where that hog's going to be, and try to hit any type of central nervous to anchor that hog. So aim where that hog's going to be going. You're trying to hit somewhere along that spine. As you see right here, a shot, you know, the back left butt cheek of that hog, but from the angle, it actually hit spine, and I was able to take that hog out I mean, she pretty much died in a matter of 10 seconds. And she, like I said, she was only, I think, 10 yards off the main road there. So, but yeah, this was just kind of a everyday hunt, I guess you want to call it. What I deal with, I don't hunt big open fields. I hunt a lot of feeders like this, so it's not like you have a lot of opportunities for follow-up shots. You got to make a precision shot, and then you have to make a great follow-up shot. And like I said, aim for that central nervous system, center mass. You want to hit that spine, anchor that pig, if you want to recover them. So this is, this is what I do. I pretty much, I just drag these things out. I bought these hay bale hooks, and that's how I drag hogs around. Hook them up to my bike and drag them on out. Sometimes I clean them, and sometimes they just end up as coyote bait. But needless to say, this is your boy Border Patrol. I want to thank everybody for the new subscribers. If you like the content you see, like it. I got a new rifle that I'm building right now. It's going to be a 5.56, and also I'm probably about, from what I'm hearing, about 2 weeks out on the Halo X50 millimeter. Can't wait to get my hands on it. And hogs are moving right now, man. If y'all ain't hunting, get in the woods, because it's on right now. So this has been your boy Border Patrol. I'm signing out. I'll catch y'all next time.